squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We bout that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
I won my last game by 2.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I know this ain't this game, so I know what you're probably saying. This ain't this game, nigga. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck how much I win by. I may win.
Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, he's scared. He a running quarterback, bro. You about to use his running quarterback, bro.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
That's how I know you
his
can't
first
play.
read wasn't there, heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Play fake. Murray. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's crazy. Let me change this defense up a little bit real quick. But good play though. You making good plays. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hate on you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hit Weddle right there. And then go to cornerback. Make sure everybody lined up right. Alright, see? That don't hurt. One more time. Wide receivers. Better calf.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Working with 2nd and 5 now. To throw is Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
How words to describe that one. I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
He's getting my full time right now, buddy.
Through it for a solid game.
Lucky I'm not on Cold War.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to play some Madden real quick. I kind of got cold this morning. That's why I got off.
Now Murray.
Yep, there we go.
They sack him back right around the
Finally.
30. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
I want whatever you want.
On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So it's still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Why the fuck is that always happening?
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't
mess up if you can't see him or something?
Because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's fucking go!
It's right side. We're scoreless after 1. Again, it's Stafford. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
So you keep letting me get that
Going
off?
right back to Beckham here, complete.
So you gonna let me keep getting that off, bro?
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll run here with Akers.
Nigga, what's up?
That time as they
I like that.
Closer here for a 2nd and goal.
I like that.
Akers is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because
Madden doing
as they
it down
drove
too.
downfield, You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Hurts. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Screen pass to Connor. Gets around him. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go!
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To try again after the sack. Murray, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Murray.
Oh, we picked it!
Accepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. Prater's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the 2nd half.
This game going to have to get broken open.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down.
Madden really got a cheat.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. And they'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown.
Madden cheating a little
and the
bit.
Cardinals have taken the
What I had to
lead.
do 5. Every time and you missed another kickball.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
You make a field goal.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Stafford on 1st down. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 1st down throw, Stafford.
But what the fuck?
Intercepted.
That's crazy. Madden really got a cheat?
And nearly a
That's crazy.
Stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and goal. Murray.
Wow, left him open.
As the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime.
This nigga really going for 2?
Going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
He want to play like he think he doing something. All right.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Okay, now they cheating. Now they're cheating. I was right there. I tried to press square to knock the ball down. They did not let me knock that ball down.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this
like
first
what?
half as the kicks
they
away.
really cheating now. Like what the?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
What we gonna do? We gonna do nothing on 14 minutes.
Last drive, he'll look to
pick again.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 48. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The only thing was that
to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume
I ain't worried about it though.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
And I couldn't juke him.
And he had no room
I can't
to
juke
run
him.
as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I can't have no yards. All he do is man-to-man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up.
Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Told y'all what's up.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And he'll get in for 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
How do you get
They get him down, but not before he takes it across
he wasn't
the
even past the
40-yard
first down
line.
line. You can't give him stuff like that.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's brought down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Murray now. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray will get this to his running back, Edmonds. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
Okay.
Will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, when you've got a kicker out there who's already missed twice, he definitely would rather have about a 30-yarder rather than one from a neighboring county.
Can we agree to just give him a pass on that one? It would have definitely been a way to turn his mood around, but instead, it's a 3rd miss and another scoreless possession.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What?
So a decent gain, but all for naught.
Wow, Madden got a cheek for people like them.
People celebrating, the guys who just gave up.
He ain't even good. You see how Madden doing me?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 113 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Quickly into the
Let's go.
And he's got this down to the 35.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
How the heck did he get past that like that? He just went through my linebacker. My offensive line.
There to make it
he just went right through my offensive lineman.
They'll go again here with Akers. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
To throw is Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gay's kick is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the fourth. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Murray has the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, you can do it.
Right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Hello.
Able to connect with Christian Kirk.
Hello.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get
returned
by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
To throw again on second down, Stafford. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down at Stafford. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
G-ass, now we go. So. You may go overtime.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And that is incomplete.
I'm mad about it.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath. and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big connection on that one.
Big connection on that one.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
The Cardinals going to use the first.
This nigga called timeout. What the fuck?
After this.
Why the fuck you call timeout, buddy?
Again, it'll be Akers.
Boom! Touchdown! Woo!
For the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Ain't time. Shit, we taking a game, nigga.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
That's the game right here.
Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
They're going to try and run for it.
It's over! We won! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go!
To kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm staying in the middle of the dang on field.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Murray. Able to find Ertz, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
You can take that underneath stuff all you want.
So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. So from the 36
going to need a miracle.
1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. He's going to let it fly, and that's caught inside the 35.
He caught it!
And
what the?
4 seconds left. We get a timeout call.
This is a game. I can't call timeout. Oh, he won. Good game, buddy.
Trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Good game, buddy.
And the Cardinals win it. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this,